They don't just tell time, they tell a story of legacy, craftsmanship, and jaw-dropping wealth. Today, we're diving deep into a world where timepieces aren't just worn, they're worshipped. These are not your average Rolex or Omega watches. These are the crown jewels of horology, created for royalty, billionaires, and the boldest collectors alive. Every tick echoes centuries of expertise, precision, and obsession. What sets these timepieces apart isn't just the price tag, it's the history, the design, and the rarity. Some were crafted for queens. Others disappeared for decades before resurfacing with legendary stories. And some are simply so extravagant, they challenge the very definition of a watch. This is luxury elevated to an art form. So get ready to experience the rarest of the rare. From royal commissions to diamond-drenched masterpieces, this is our countdown of the top 10 most expensive watches ever made. Be sure to stay till the end, you won't believe what holds the #1 spot. The Vacheron Constantin 57260 is not a watch, it's a mechanical wonder. Built by 3 expert watchmakers over 8 years, it holds the record for the most complications ever packed into a timepiece. That's 57 separate functions, each more mind-blowing than the last. It's a true feat of human ingenuity and precision engineering. Among its many complications are a Hebrew perpetual calendar, multiple time zone indicators, astronomical charts, and a double retrograde split-second chronograph. And yes, it can tell the time, but it also does so much more. This pocket watch doesn't just keep up with the calendar. It practically defines it. Commissioned by a private client and unveiled in 2015, the 57260 is valued at $8 million. Housed in white gold and completely one-of-a-kind, it's not a timepiece you wear to a dinner party. It's a legacy piece intended to be admired, studied, and passed down through generations. In the elite world of Patek Philippe, the Ref. 1518 holds a special place. Released in 1941, it was the first perpetual calendar chronograph ever made in series. Most of these models were produced in yellow or rose gold, but just 4 were ever crafted in stainless steel, making them virtually mythical. In 2016, one of those stainless steel variants went to auction, and the bidding war was fierce. It eventually sold for a jaw-dropping $11 million, setting a record and cementing its place in watchmaking history. Its clean classic design hides an incredibly advanced movement within. To the untrained eye, it may look understated, but to collectors, it's one of the most valuable wristwatches ever built. With Patek's legacy and extreme rarity behind it, the Ref. 1518 is a perfect storm of elegance, history, and elite exclusivity. When Paul Newman's personal Rolex Daytona went to auction in 2017, few predicted the chaos that would follow. Gifted to him by his wife Joanne Woodward, the watch features the now iconic exotic dial and a deeply personal engraving on the back. "Drive carefully, me." This timepiece became more than just a Rolex, it became a legend. Collectors had been chasing this specific Daytona for decades. Its connection to Paul Newman, an icon in both cinema and racing, turned it into a cultural relic. When it finally sold, it shattered records, becoming the most expensive Rolex ever sold at $17.8 million. But it wasn't just the celebrity connection that drove up the price. The watch represented a moment in time, an emotional link to a beloved figure, and a piece of pop culture history. It's proof that value isn't always about diamonds, it's about story, sentiment, and scarcity. As the name suggests, the Jaeger-LeCoultre Billionaire watch isn't shy about its intentions. Designed for those who want to wear their wealth proudly, this timepiece is decked out with 260 carats of emerald-cut diamonds. Each stone is GIA certified and meticulously set to form a seamless bracelet of light. Inside the glittering exterior beats a serious mechanical heart, a skeleton tourbillon movement that's as complex as it is beautiful. It's not just about showing off. It's about showcasing world-class watchmaking in the flashiest wrapper imaginable. At $18 million, this watch is a full-blown status symbol. It doesn't whisper elegance, it shouts success. Whether worn by rappers, tycoons, or royalty, the Billionaire watch makes one thing very clear. This isn't just jewelry, it's domination on your wrist. The Henry Graves supercomplication is the result of a horological arms race in the 1920s between 2 tycoons, Henry Graves Jr. and James Ward Packard. Graves commissioned Patek Philippe to build the most complicated watch ever. And after 8 years, they delivered a masterpiece of 24 functions. The gold pocket watch includes everything from a perpetual calendar and moon phases to a celestial chart of the night sky over Graves's New York home. Each component was handmade, requiring unparalleled expertise and patience. In 2014, the Super Complication sold for $24 million at Sotheby's, breaking auction records once again. It's more than a timepiece, it's a monument to personal ambition, old-world craftsmanship, and the power of custom engineering when price is no object. Imagine a bouquet of rare diamonds arranged to tell time. That's the Chopard 201-carat watch. Encrusted with 874 diamonds totaling 201 carats, this piece looks more like a gem-studded sculpture than a traditional watch. Pink, blue, and white diamonds form the core, surrounded by clusters of yellow stones shaped like petals. At the center of the watch are 3 large heart-shaped diamonds, a 15-carat pink, 12-carat blue, and 11-carat white, creating a dramatic floral effect. These precious stones are mounted on spring-loaded mechanisms that open to reveal the time display beneath. Valued at $25 million, this Chopard creation isn't about subtle elegance, it's about extravagance and spectacle. It's the ultimate fusion of haute horology and haute couture, crafted for someone who wants their wrist to be the center of every room. If royalty had a watch made entirely of diamonds, this would be it. The Joaillerie 101 Manquette by Jaeger-LeCoultre was created for Queen Elizabeth II in honor of her Diamond Jubilee. With 576 meticulously set diamonds, this piece blurs the line between timepiece and royal regalia. What's more astonishing is the mechanical movement hidden inside a caliber 101. It's one of the smallest mechanical movements ever made, weighing less than a gram. It's a feat of watchmaking miniaturization that still delivers elegance and accuracy. Pink, blue, green, yellow, and orange diamonds in various fancy cuts cover every inch of the bracelet. Set in platinum, each gem is placed with obsessive precision, making the entire watch shimmer with unparalleled brilliance. More than a watch, the Hallucination is wearable art. It's a celebration of color, creativity, and excess, crafted for those who view time as more than fleeting moments, but as a spectacle worth $55 million. From timeless legacy to diamond-drenched statements, these watches are more than instruments of time, they're masterpieces of human achievement. Each one tells a story of innovation, artistry, and unimaginable wealth. Whether it's the scientific genius of Vacheron Constantin, the regal history of Breguet, or the fantasy-like allure of Graff, these timepieces redefine what it means to wear luxury. They aren't just watches, they're icons, frozen in time and value. So which one would you wear if money were no object? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell for more countdowns into the world of extreme luxury. Until next time, stay timeless.